What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about something that I think is very important. We're going to get our heads screwed on right for the coming days, the coming weeks, the coming months that remain in this bull cycle, you guys. I very much do believe that we've got some exciting times ahead, and that might feel like an old, broken record of a message, but it's the truth, man. We are right on the precipice of greatness, each and every one of us right now. And the reality is, what really inspired me to make this video is the fact that not all of us will achieve it. It's unfortunate. I wish we all could, but we won't. 90%, maybe 80% of market participants do not make money in this game, right? The select few do. And the only people really out of that select few that make money are HODLers, are people that find projects that they like, that they can get behind, that they have conviction for. They don't get distracted with these shiny new toys in the sky. They don't get bored with the fact that the price hasn't moved, that we haven't seen new all-time highs in months. They don't get bored with the fact that they haven't seen new all-time highs in years for a lot of altcoins. They don't get bored. What they do is they accumulate more. In fact, they act appropriately in the boring times. You know what appropriate action is in the boring times? Is to hold, is to continue with the plan and buy more if you're fortunate enough to do it. Try to buy the lows if you can, but even if you're buying the highs, we're in these boring times, it's all accumulative. As long as you've got a winner, as long as you've got a project that you're convicted in will do well, it's not just some random crap. It's not the latest and greatest thing, the shiny object in the sky. You don't want shiny object syndrome. You need to stay focused, because if you're not, if you're doing this, and I'm making this message because I'm very positive that a lot of people are making this mistake right now, and it's terrible. It's how you lose a lot of money. It's how I pissed away all my life savings in the very first bull market that I ever experienced with crypto, with Bitcoin, was I got bored. I got discouraged with certain coins. I'd jump around, I'd buy the one that was up, and it would go up 30%, and I'd feel like I'm on top of the world, and then it would drop. It would drop more than 30%. And I didn't know anything about it. I just bought it because it was pumping. And when it drops, what do? I sell, because this piece of crap, I don't even know anything about it. It was supposed to pump. It didn't pump. It's broken. I sell, and then it pumps again. You know what I mean? It's this delusional, degenerate behavior that you need to avoid, that you can catch every single thing that moves. It's okay to not catch every single move. It's okay to have a coin that performs on average, just above average. It doesn't need to be the top performing coin. It's even okay to find a coin that performs below average. If you're finding a coin that's at least growing in value, it's got longevity, it'll be here between now and the end of the cycle, and you can confidently put your money into it and know that it will grow, that's all that matters. You're going to outperform the majority of market participants even on that note. So there's no need to get bored. There's no need to compare this to that. It's important to diversify, allocate your funds into various projects that you believe in. You need to believe in them, right? That's the key thing. You need to believe in them. If you don't believe in what you're investing in, when the hard times come, when the boring times come, you're going to go to something else that you don't believe in. And what's likely that going to be? Something that pumps. And if it just pumps, you sell a boring coin for the one that pumps, you're setting yourself up for failure, you guys. If you start leverage trading, and I know I've talked about it a little bit more candidly, right? I've been in this game for over 9 years. I know what I'm doing, right? I don't bet my whole life savings on it. Maybe at times I have, and it never works out, right? Although to be fair, it's been doing all right now, but it's not my whole life savings. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You can't bet the bank, and you have to, not in this game, not in this market. You have to be convicted. You have to, if you're betting the bank on anything, it has to be in something that you're convicted in. It could be Bitcoin. It's not going to be the top performer, but you can be convicted in that. It could be any coin in the top 20. They're probably not going to be the top performers. Well, maybe some of them will outperform the average coin, but most of them will probably underperform the average coin if they're in the top 20. You start getting outside the realm of the top 200s, the top 300s, you can find some real winners there. But don't you dare get distracted. And make sure you do your research. Make sure that if it's a new coin, make sure that you're ironclad certain that it's at least got the longevity enough to stay here for the rest of the cycle. Okay? You want to not get distracted. Do not chase anything. We're at that precipice moment where things are about to take off, you guys. And during moments like this, various cryptos pump. They pump on their own. Let's say you have like 10 different cryptos in your portfolio, and 2 of them or 1 of them pumps and the rest of them are boring. The worst thing you could do is take the rest of those 9, consolidate it into that one that pumped first, because then you're missing the pumps on all these other ones, and you just chase that pump, which you also missed technically, right? But you're foregoing the other pumps that are to come just to catch the one that already pumps. That's a horrible idea, right? Do not get in. Let's say it's a coin that you're not even holding, and it's a coin you thought about holding but you didn't, so you do the same thing. Do not trade your boring coins for exciting coins, okay? If you want to do that, go ahead. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. That's up to you. You can do that. And if you find a winner, there's nothing wrong with putting a heavy hand in that. But you should get in the practice of holding through the boredom, buying in the boring times, buying in the pain. And whenever the growth comes, whenever the gains come, the easiest thing to do is to just hold through it. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. You don't want to be a bag holder. You don't want to leave your coins there for the high to come and then go, and then you're selling at the lows anyways, right? It's very ideal to try and time the markets and sell the top, but nobody knows when that's going to be. What's nice about the bull market with crypto right now is it's very forgiving. The next run up that we have, which I'm expecting to be, and I've thought we'd be a lot higher by now. If you talked to me a year ago and you told me that we were at this price right now, I would have not believed you. I'd be like, are you kidding me? We're not at multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars yet. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. But this cycle is going to continue into 2026, and that's the nice part. If we top off, our next run up happens in August. Maybe it tops off in September. That's the next relative high of the market, right? We had a nice move up across the board in April. The next move up, the next relative move is going to be, like April, May, is going to be August, September. It's going to be August, September. That's the next relative top area. What's very great about crypto is that if you don't sell that top, if you just hold through, there's more market to go. We're in the finale phase. You don't have to guess where the top is. You can just hold. So what? You missed a relative top. Buy the next dip and then catch the rip that's even higher than before. You'll have even more funds. But you won't do that if you're trying to play this cute little game with various coins right now. Degenning and meme coins and stuff like that. Stay away from meme coins. Meme coins have their time and place. It's not now. If you're investing in meme coins right now, you're trying to make money. You're just trying to make money because you're bored and money hasn't come your way yet because the markets are boring. And that's understandable. You want to load up more so that you have more. I get the whole thought process. Stop it. Stop it. If you want to make money fast in this space, you have to do it slowly. Because when you start trying to do it faster than you should be doing it, that's actually how you lose money faster. Okay? I don't really know what else to say. I just listened to some Eminem, so I got a lot of energy, I guess. I'm feeling good, man. Shout out to the great one. I got nothing else, you guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Thank you all for being here. Get your heads screwed on right, okay? We're almost there. Just sit on your hands. Buy more. Hold more. Allocate into other things. That's fine, but don't you dare move something that's boring into something that's exciting momentarily. You're going to wreck yourself. Look at the plays. We've got plenty of coins, guys, that we talk about that are boring right now, that are at low points right now, right? Onyx coin is there. Bitcoin Cash is there. Litecoin. Ethereum even. What else? Let me go through the freaking list actually right now. Hold on. Syrup is a good one. Cookie DAO, Tars AI, yeah, I forgot. Zbull, not Zbull, Zebek, which actually just had a little pump yesterday, which again, you know, is it the best time to buy? I don't know. It's at a relative low point. This is actually at the price we thought we were gonna get in. Swiftcoin's a good one. We'd go into the top 10. XRP, BNB, probably not Solana, Tron, TRX, you guys. Dogecoin, even Cardano, even Hyperliquid, Bitcoin Cash for sure. I don't like SWI. I like SWI as a protocol. I don't like SWI as a position to grow. If I want that kind of growth, which is going to underperform the average altcoin, I'd be better off investing in a coin like Ethereum. You know, not SWI. No offense, but SWI's not going to get you anywhere. Not Shiba Inu, Stellar Lumens, HBAR, Monero, right? All these ones are going to win. All of these ones will make winners. All you got to do is buy and hold. If I didn't say it, it doesn't mean that it's not going to win, whatever coin it is, right? But those are just like the safe bets, at least in my opinion. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I will see you on the next one. Avoid meme coins and don't leverage trade, man. Just stay away from it. You're bored. You're bored. Stop it. When you're bored, you should be buying more, at the very least making no decision at all. Don't do it. Just wait. These moments like this, boring moments, are the ones that are meant to make people sell and make the wrong decisions, you guys. And then we take off. And if you just held, you would have been rewarded anyways. It's that simple, and at the same time, it's that difficult. You are your own worst enemy. Put yourself in check. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.